I was an executive at 27, 28, living my most amazing life. I had a house on the lake, a brand new luxury car, everything that we needed. And I lost it all overnight. I lost it all. I went from a high functioning executive to $100. Okay. And I realized, how am I going to move out of this? How many of us have ever been in a position where you're like, how does an educated woman get themselves into a position like this? I lost everything overnight. I took a risk for love. I moved out of the country. And within a few weeks, back on a plane, crying, nothing, $100, no job, no career, no nothing. And my father came to me in my dream. I had lost my father a couple years beforehand. And he said, everything you need is already inside of you. You just have to rise up for you. And I love telling this story just for this piece, rise up for you. And that's the company that I started building. So I came back to California, no money, $100, that's it, no car, no job, no house. And I started building Rise Up For You. And I had no idea what it was. I just knew I'm going to build Rise Up For You. My dad told me in my dream, Rise Up For You, and that's what I'm building. The problem with micro level confidence is that it is not sustainable because it exists outside of you. And anything that exists outside of you inevitably will and can change. This is what we saw during the pandemic. We had women from around the world and men that were entrepreneurs, executives, you name it, that came to us and said, I lost my job. I lost my title. I'm not making as much money. I lost my business. You fill in the blank. And they said, and I've lost my self-worth and identity. Who am I? Who am I? Because their entire life, our entire life, we have been taught to build self-worth and our identity based off of these things, your job, your title, the money you make, the car you drive, fill in the blank. That's the micro level confidence. And we have been taught that. And no degree, no nothing can fill in the blank for what I talk about in my book called macro level confidence. A feeling that you are enough simply because you exist. A feeling that, listen to this, perfectionism prevents you from your potential. Perfectionism prevents you from your potential. Macro level confidence is, if I fail, it's okay because it's research to success. Think about scientists. Scientists spend their whole entire life failing. Maybe, if they're lucky, they find one thing, okay, that they find a hypothesis, an algorithm, a solution, maybe one in their entire lifetime. But they spend most of their career as scientists failing. Yes, and they get paid to fail, Lauren. They get paid to fail, right? Macro level confidence is having self-compassion and realizing that you are human, and by nature, humans are imperfect, and that is perfect in itself. And not stopping yourself from moving forward, even when you make a mistake. Macro level confidence is what we want.